I would say that the biggest challenges in investing in real estate today are, let's say, the uncertainty about regulations and very timely intensive processes with new builds. For resi that holds, also for logistics. I think that's one of the biggest challenges we see.
For real estate investments in the Netherlands, the biggest challenges are regulations and tax. And those are the things we really have to work on as all stakeholders within the Dutch real estate community.
One of the key challenges is to attract sufficient international capital to invest in core and core plus asset classes. Especially in the residential sector, it's relevant to get international capital in to basically absorb and support new developments that need to come to the market. We cannot only fix it with Dutch institutional investors and Dutch private investors, we really need the international investors to step into the market.
I think for resi we're facing like fiscal challenges, regulation by the government, but for development of projects. Lack of power supply, and we have a pretty large issue with nitrogen disposition, which is currently high on the priority list to get solved. So we're waiting for that.
In Dutch real estate there are several opportunities, and I think there are among all business classes and all sectors. But you really have to be careful and know what you're doing to see what opportunities are best for your investors at this point of time.
I do see a lot of opportunities in the resi field with regards to privatization strategies. This is really driven by a lot of capital, varying from family offices, private capital, institutional capital, and even PE money, which I believe is going to stir the market for the rest of the year.
I think so for logistics, it's like, as mentioned, power supply is, I think, a big challenge. Offices, it's like the bifurcation. We've got some real strong sub-markets, but also ones, and maybe the majority that's performing way worse. And there's the big question: do you want to put in your money? I think it won't fit us, for sure. But there are big opportunities, I believe, in the segments that are showing strong market demand in the right locations.
The Netherlands is a AAA rated country. We have a resilient economy. We have a population that is growing. We have strong companies located in the Netherlands. So it's all those variables together makes it a strong fundament to invest in the Netherlands. And if we then look at the residential sector, of course, we discussed today that we have a lot of regulation and tax issues. On the other end, there is a shortage of new supply coming to the market. There's huge demand, so the vacancy risk is basically zero. And if you look at the logistics sector, for example, we are a key gateway towards the rest of Europe. So that won't change, so we will always remain a key gateway to the rest of the neighboring countries. If you look, for example, at a city like Maastricht, it's within a 3 hours drive you reach almost 100 million European citizens, which is very good and a good fundamental to invest in the logistics sector in the Netherlands.
We are actively investing in multi-let light industrial. That's a segment we believe in. Overall in value add or maybe more core plus logistics. I believe in offices. Still in, let's say, CBD Amsterdam, center of Amsterdam, Utrecht. Obviously it comes down to size. There are some large assets. There always is the question, will liquidity back when you need to exit yourself? So that's still a bit the question. But if I look at how rent levels have grown, I think there's still a way to go, especially for the right product. Residential, privatization strategies, and I believe there's also opportunities in larger land conversion, whereas it's challenging to find the right capital for that strategy. But I think there's a lot of demand to reconvert these locations.